Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So we are back at our base, and we got our mass fab working here. I had this up to like 300k or something crazy, and it's been doing pretty good. It doesn't make as much as I was hoping, but I think overall our power's not the best. We're going to turn this off because it's a little loud, and we'll keep it as is for now. So here's my AE system. We got up to 3 ME drives for now. And it's working pretty good here. I got an ME interface here, and I have this player chest. Now, the player chest is a really easy thing to make. Basically, just some stone burnt ender chest and the redstone crystal, which we got tons of those over time. And basically, you can click these to give certain access. So I did full access here. And then over here, I'm just using a simple filter here to pull items out of my inventory, as well as over here, I'm doing the same thing. And so if you take, well, we don't actually have any materials, but if you take like redstone, for example, and put it in my inventory, it will suck it out. And that's how it works. I have the levers here, so I can turn this all off. So now when I put the redstone in my inventory, which we'll probably need some of this episode, it will not vanish. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing with that little setup there. It works really well, it's simple, and I love it. So basically, nothing has really changed except that 2 additions, I guess. And outside of that, oh yes, we got an experience pylon. I was looking for something to store experience, and then I realized this sim-looking thing was easy. It's just vines and green dye, nether brick, gold brick, a fire charge, which is silly easy, and a hopper. And basically, it makes it so I can put my EXP in here. And basically, that's all. You just go, you know, dump it in there. You can see how much I have in there. So we can take this out if you want. So I don't know if there's a button to collect it all. No, but you can just spam this, I guess. This is to drain it all from the player, so I don't know why there's this on thing. I think this is to suck EXP or something in, but we don't have that worry. So you can spam this, I guess. I just wanted to see how much I can get out of here. Toggle between collecting or dispersing orbs, huh? Spray orbs, collecting orbs. Oh, that's kind of cool. But anyway, so we have 91 levels, and then you throw it all in there, and there you go. I don't know if it actually put it all in there correctly, the same amount. If it didn't, well, that's a bug, and, well, this thing sucks. So this is on the tooltip. It has the same amount, I think. I think a lot of the interface is broken, but I think we had around 500k or so. I think, but I don't know. I don't remember anymore, honestly. It's a bit silly, but it seems to somewhat work. I've changed these guys out. If you look at my bar here, you can see my EXP going. So these are the new updated bees. These are basically the ones that make royal jelly, but they also have the new trait on it, and they're working somewhat decently. So if you AFK here over time, you get a bit of EXP. It was more for fun. No need for that. I also found this cool thing here. It's called a weather egg. Very simple recipe, in fact, pathetically simple if you ask me. And basically, if you go ahead and throw this in the air, so, oh, look, I think I just saw a shooting star over there. Oh, there it is. If you throw this in the air, or on the floor, it doesn't matter, it'll come landing, and there you go. It'll start going up in the air, and it makes a particle effect. Pretty simple. I'm going to actually take this thing off. It's a rain shield, and I'll show you this. So this rain shield, really easy, just basically hides, prevents rain in a 5-chunk radius, which is kind of cool. So you can see this going up. You can see the sun's coming up, so everyone's happy. They're coming out of their homes and like, daybreak is here. You know, everyone's happy, and look what's going to happen here. Boom. The sky's going to get dark because this is a stormy one, right? So it's the nasty one. The sun's going to disappear. It's dark, and it's like, oh, God, sun never happened. But anyways, you put this down here, and it won't clear the sky, but it will remove the rain. So you actually have to go about 5 chunks away. So around here probably will do it. Yeah, there you go. Do you actually see it over here? Oh, that's cool. So you can actually see kind of the chunk boundary there. And so now it at least gets rid of the annoying rain around here. I don't think it means that it's actually gone. I think rather it's just more like we don't see it visually, I think. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So, yeah. I thought you guys would enjoy those little things. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at what we're going to do today. I was going to look at the digital miner. The digital miner is with Mekanism, and it requires an advanced computer from Computercraft Tweaked. I guess that's an updated mod to fix some stuff. It's really simple stuff here. We already have done some of this components in here. You can see you can make this microchip here, and then let's see, you can make the RAM here. I don't know how many RAM you need, maybe just one. It's probably not a super duper computer here. You need a hard drive, so you need to take some of these platters and make those up, and then we might have everything there. There you go. There's the hard drive, and then there's the microchip, which requires, oddly enough, a clock here. That's kind of cute, actually, if you think about it. Oops, I'm trying to drop things, not doing a really successful job. There you go. You put these guys together. There you go. And then you need this guy here, which is another logic unit here. There you go. And, oops, wrong button there, sorry. And then this probably will get most of it, though we're missing the outside part. Microchip 2. Okay. But you get the idea. Pretty simple recipe. I'm just going to see if we're gated in any way. That's a chest, the same stuff there. And then this thing, screen, which is simple. Awesome. Okay. Well, in the end, we already have the computer because we got it as a reward twice. So I'm going to just use the computers I got. Now, the harder recipe here is this teleporter with Mekanism. Never used it, probably never will. But you can go ahead and use this here to create a teleportation core, which you need for this. And we'll need 2 of them for this recipe using our atomic alloy. And then we should be able to make 2 of these guys. Now, this is probably... Ooh, you probably don't want to throw it in your inventory, because watch this. How did I know that was going to happen? Because once I knew they wouldn't stack, that means they have NBT data, which means they were going to break. And then we need to make an ultimate control unit. This is an expensive crafting, actually. It takes 2 million RF. So we're going to need elite control and atomic alloy. 4 of them, actually. So atomic alloy, 4 of them. And then we need elite one. Oh, you got to be kidding. We have no elite ones still? Oh, sorry, ultimate. Or no, we're trying to make an ultimate. We need an elite control unit here. So there we go. Awesome. So basically, we've never actually gotten to use this. I showed you how it works, but I never actually got to use it. I just never needed it. Mostly because we had what we need at the time and just didn't care. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, it did get it. And then 4. And there you go. So now we're actually using this for the first time. So this is running now. This uses a lot of power, but it should work out pretty decently. Now, there's no way to see how much it's, actually using and how much is coming out. Maybe you can with another method, but keep in mind these use 80K. So yeah, it would be cool if there was a lot more there. So I'm sure all this is working over time right now. Oddly enough, this cabling kind of isn't showing much. Why is it so little? I'm thinking there's... Oh, it made it. Never mind. Wow. Okay, no, never mind. That worked out better than I thought. There you go. Ultimate control unit. Rawr. Okay, so let's go to Mekanism because we deserve our little reward for that because that was a badass. And before we get some food. Oh, that's even worse. Carpet. Oh, you son of a... Anyways, digital miner time. So we're going to do the teleporter here. Teleporter. Do. And digital miner. Okay. And the digital miner is pretty badass from my understanding. I might go ahead and just remove these guys for now. Not that I want to use them, but I was thinking I might use them for now. I'll probably figure a way to Ender IO. It's a conduit, right? Sorry, Endergy conduit, yeah. I might for now figure out a way to do this. So I wanted to see just how this worked exactly. So you place this down. You can power it, I think, on the sides here, but we'll find out here in a second, won't we? There we go. And, oh yeah, it's full power. And so you got visuals on. Whoa, look at those visuals. Damn. Okay, there's no visuals on. You got your power set. You got your configuration, I think, somewhere. Oh, yeah, config here. Oh, here you go. So you got your radius. I don't know what you can do with the radius. I don't know if it even matters. 32. So you have your minimum depth, your max depth. So you could say, I want to do a depth of 10 at most. And there you go. And inverse mode, don't know what that is. And new filter, an item or dictionary, a material. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. You probably want to put like cobblestone. You don't want cobblestone or something else, right? So let's try cobblestone. It's going to be smooth stone probably than anything, but stone. Thankfully we have stone as well. And there's probably a lot of things I don't want in there. But we'll try a couple things here first. Okay, so let's try this filter out. This is me being completely new. An item stack or dictionary material. Cobblestone. Okay, so I have no clue if I'm doing this even closely right, to be honest. I don't think I'm doing it right, but whatever. Let's... you have Silk Touch, Auto Pull, all that. Let's start this. Okay, right off the bat, it started to mine cobblestone. Very slow, but okay. So it is definitely picking up cobblestone. So it seems like you have to reset it to start it again. So it doesn't look like it's doing it the way I wanted. Oh, you know why? Inverse mode. There you go. New filter. Sorry, we don't want that. But material, cobblestone, save. Oh, actually, it was getting cobblestone, but you know what? We're a bit new because that's not the right material anyways. Let's do smooth stone. And let's just say inverse off for now. And let's start it. Okay, it's doing it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to reset, configure, invert it, and then we're going to start again. Ah, look at that. 212 blocks to mine all of a sudden. Look at that. That is how you do it. Cool. So we know it's going to do gravel. And then I assume you can put the speed upgrades in this too, and it'll tell you how much it's using. It's only using 240 RF right now. If you use Silk Touch, I think it uses like way more. Oh, hello there, hello there, hello there. Oh, I was getting excited there for a second. I thought like it was like a legit cool thing here. Okay, so you got that working. I don't want like andesite and all that other crap too. So andesite. What other crap don't you want? Andesite. There's a lot of things, but I'll probably deal with it. Oh dear, tight, whatever. Anyways, we got that. Let's see. What else did I want? Oh, I wanted the speed upgrades. I got 4 of them here, so I wanted to see if this would actually have a big impact on this. So flint, oh, because of gravel. So you would add that in there. So let's stop. Let's restart. Let's go ahead and configure this. New filter, material type. There you go. Gravel saved. And there you go. We're going to put the speed upgrades in here somewhere. Upgrade slot. Here you go. And you're going to put these upgrades in here. Now, you can put an anchor in here. I swear I've been seeing people use this in their bases. I swear I'm going to have to find a way to just, like, punch them in the face for that. Because, you know, anchor for this to keep it loaded while you're using it, sure. But people are using it to try to force their base loaded 24/7. Not nice. Okay, so if we start now, this is probably going to be a little more interesting. To mine 0. We apparently do not have anything worth mining now. Oh, minimum, maximum. Why is it maximum? Okay, that might be better. I wonder if it went further than bedrock. Oh, look at it. It's doing clay all of a sudden. What the? Oh, we got something, finally. Clay. Do. So you might want to add clay to your filter list as well. And that flower. But it is doing the thing. Now, I got more upgrades. You can actually rip them out of machines if you didn't know that, so you don't actually have to keep them. There you go. I was like, I knew there was a way, just didn't know how. So what are you using anyways here for power? Oh, it's using 2.4K? So I can't even upgrade you more than once because you're going to be out of power, aren't you? Or will you? Well, it should be out of power. Okay, so it's using clay. So we're going to do the reset again. We're going to pull you all out. We're going to configure you, put a new material type in there, and we're going to say clay, and we're going to save you, and then we're going to start you. So it seems to be not mining actual materials rather than like fancy things. Like it was doing like clay and other things. Oh yeah, there you go. We're out of that. So you can make a mechanism. I think you can make efficiency module. So mechanism efficiency, I think, or up. What are you called? Upgrade. Oh, here it is. So it looks pretty cheap actually. You just need gold, and it needs to be pulverized, unfortunately. So that's an easy one. We're just going to throw it in the machine that we just took all the overclockers out of. Good news is probably going to be faster because it won't use as much power on this method. Oh, I could have tried this on the digital miner. Then again, I don't know if there's a particular block you want to hit with it, right? So, okay. Let's go ahead and grab you. And we're going to go ahead and put you here. Oh, actually it looks like... Oh, never mind, it lagged. Darn it. I was going to say, oh, it might stack only in a certain amount. So here it is. This is 4.2 blah, blah, blah. And we're going to put this upgrade now in here, and we're going to hope these go a little faster here. We'll use less power, right? Here it goes. Look at that. Watch this. Cool. It's even taking torches up. So it's picking up everything that isn't like an ore material. Don't know why yet, but that is definitely what's happening here. Okay, so if we stop this and reset and configure this, now we can go back here and filters. So I still don't know why it's doing what it's doing, of course. But yeah, here we go. So unless if it's, you know, like material types, what's on it. But then it would be beside it too, right? So no, I don't know. I wonder what happens if we silk touch everything all of a sudden. Silk touch uses a lot more power, by the way, so you can see that it's using 2.56, and if you disable it, look at that. Let's look this up. Digital miner, not mining ores. Oh, you might have to do this, but it might not exist anymore. Let's try it. Nope, that doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll have to play around with this. You know, I'm sure it's not going to be like a hard thing to do either. It's just more like it's something I'm going to have to do. And it's probably going to end up being mostly off camera because, well, by the time I figure it out, right? But that being said, let's go to the mining dimension for fun and let's see if we can change it up in any way. So I put this here for now. If it was better, you know, keep the teleport stuff in the teleport room. Oh, there's a hole there. Also, because I moved it, it ended up. This is our old one, and it kind of moved it around. It was kind of dumb, but whatever. So let's go ahead and just we'll clear out this area here. We'll do it from this height for fun, just to see what we can get here. I guess it was good I did cobblestone. Normally cobblestone you wouldn't grab, but I guess if it hit like a cobblestone generator naturally occurring, it could have just sat there for a long time. Might know how to skip that, but sometimes they don't. Okay, so we go here, we go ahead, and we'll put you here, I guess. There you go. And so, if we configure this, we can go... Like, I'm assuming maximum is like minimum and maximum height, I'm assuming, right? So, I don't know for sure, of course, but that's what I'm guessing here. So this should charge it enough with even those upgrades. It should be fine. So what happens when we go here? It's only going to do 26 blocks, and it's going to mine... I don't know why you mined a cobblestone, but it's mining our torches. It's legitimately mining the damn torches. So let's go down here. Now, I know Togi was down here, but we might not find anything down here, to be honest. If it's his torches, it was probably him down in this spot, but... Okay, let's just set this at, say, 10. I've yet to see the visual part either, by the way, so... That was something I wanted to see, but I have not seen it. Oh, there's Strim Draconic. Okay, so I don't see anything here. I also don't see anything visual, but then again, maybe it won't show it visually just because of the how far away we were from it. Ish. Oh, it doesn't like us right now. There you go, we're gonna be fine. Okay. So we're gonna stop, reset, and then we're gonna do is we're gonna reconfigure this, and we're gonna do max 100. Oh, it could be a chunks or something. It's lagging me, so I should actually be seeing something, I think. Because, like, I could feel the lag of me setting that, so... let's see. Digital miner mechanism. Let's see. There is a wiki page on it. Let's see if we can see it here. So configuration. Okay, so minimum is 8. 8 is minimum Y value setting, maximum Y value setting. That's not really cannot be higher. Okay, so the minimum Y value digital miner will cover. This value cannot be higher than the maximum. So it's 0, right? And if you set higher value, blah, blah, blah. So no, it's set right, I would say. So minimum is 0, max would be, you know, maybe 30 even, right? And that's how you do it. So we're at, what height are we? We're at 178. Let's configure this to 170. And let's see if that can be at least seen. Oh, I see it right there. Okay, so that white dot is actually stating it's right there. Okay, so if we start it, yeah, so it's getting it, but it's not doing the mining ores again. So, why is that? Why are you a pain in my butt? Auto eject. Let's go and clean up my inventory. Okay, ooh, we have food. Okay, so let's start this, but let's tweak this around. Let's just do... Oh, I shouldn't touch that right now. Reset configuration, and we'll just put inverse mode on here and start. Okay, so you can see it doing its mining. Hey, it's pulling out dried sand. It wouldn't pull that out at all before. So it has to do something with that filter, but it hasn't put out cobblestone, has it? Or did it? No, it did put cobblestone. And it's pulling sand. Okay, but will it pull like even a regular? I would be just proud to see it do a regular block at this point. So let's reconfigure it to lower down now. Let's do Maximum, let's do even like 5, something really small. There we go. And let's start. Huh. I wonder if it won't pick up our ores. I'm gonna have to look up this digital miner. I think they disabled it in this pack. That's the only thing I could think of. Okay, we'll reset it and we'll get rid of all the filters as well here. Delete, 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 delete. Oops, delete, delete. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now it did something for the first time? Why? You know what? Huh. Why did all of a sudden you work? Okay, let's try reconfiguring this to an ore then. New filter. Oh, you can do the ore dictionary stuff there? Oh, God. Let's just do material. Maybe it was related to filters then. There you go. So it's now mining just iron ore. I think. No? Okay, then I guess that's when you want to do the inverse. Sorry. Inverse of that. So inverse. There you go. And then don't turn silk touch on accidentally. Okay, so maybe somebody can help me with the thing on the thing, and I'll let you know how it works. Either way, we spent the whole episode. But apparently you just do the ore. So ore dictionary material. So you just put ore. It sounded like item stack. So ore, I guess. It's not going to work there, but what about, no, you don't want that though, probably. Oh, now that's going to be everything but ore, right? Yeah. Well, whatever that is. So, yeah, so it looks like there's a special spot for it, you know. I just don't know how it works. So here's ore, right? And ore dictionaries or iron. So maybe you can do ore and star. Oh. Okay, then you go back and you... There you go. There we go. Now it's mining ores. And then you probably want Silk Touch for, like, say, Draconic. But there you go. And then Diamond. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, so Ore Dictionary is the way to go, and now we have it. This takes a lot of power because we're not doing it right anyways. There you go. And then, of course, what you can do is you can have this go to your system. So I'll probably use the an end chest or whatever and have it go there. But, man, what a noob I was there. I hope you guys forgive me there. It was a learning process. Never, ever use this. Ever. But we now know how it works. And then you could put a chest on top of this, basically. And then you just have it going out, auto-eject, basically. And then you can have it go into, like, well, like I said, an end chest or something like that. Depends on what you want. But, yeah, that's working now. Wow, that's really working. So there we have it. I would recommend probably Silk Touch because you don't get fortune on it and you'll lose out on certain things. But either way, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't go crazy at me. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.